if you know something about all these tests, it will helpful you to question them properly, whether they are doing properly or not. There are so many agencies not accredited by NABL. I have seen in the market, there are competition is there, some report they are generating, and even sometimes it is NABL accredited with the old or dated also. Therefore, that is one of the reason why we arrange all these things. And Sudarshan sir has given in detail what are the minimum tests required as per the infrastructural developments are going on. And now I request any questions from the participants. And this knowledge is required for quality assessment for the built properties, concrete built properties like strength, permeability, even many tests I come across from your presentation, sir. I'm very happy and honored to hear many tests I have not involved personally. Now I request anyone. Sanat Kumar, any questions posted in Sanat chat box? Arpita?
No, sir. No questions are posted.
Arpita, no doubts. I think many of the tests, I think only they know for, I think rebound hammer and UPV also. And I hope you are given clear pictures. I think hence there's no clarifications from their side. I'm happy once again and thank you very much on behalf of the skill center and my own behalf. Thank you very much for your valuable time.
I have given my email ID.
Okay, sir. And also I already shared the resume of you, sir, for Nirmiti Kendra groups. And also I will share his contact and email ID. And this PPT is available in public domain because parallelly the YouTube lectures, all the online lectures are made YouTube. You can just go through that. Any clarifications required, sir has shared now the ms.sudarshan@stedrant.com. See any help required with respect to conduct of test, finalization of test, assessment aspect is available. And please keep contact with him for any things. Any questions from Ramadevi?
Sir, good evening, sir. Thank you very much for
inviting me. On video also. You are reached home or in college?
Sir, I am at college only, sir. Mobile data is not sufficient, please, so I couldn't.
Please introduce and ask any questions because you are experienced more than I think 15 years in testing.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So I am actually trained by only Dr. Venkatesh Babu, sir. He only trained me.
Now you are reading. Don't tell all those things.
Yes, sir.
Whenever
sir,
you have any problem faced during NDT testing?
Sir, no problem, sir. But I've got one clarification, sir. Is there any, for example, if for NDT certification course, only mechanical course they are running, sir, in that they have got 1 or 2 civil application equipment. But is anybody running a specific NDT certification course for civil engineering in specific?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, sir.
No, only for steel structures and steel inspections,
yes,
NDT is available. Actually, there were some attempts for some institutes from Pune to give this certification, but I think it is not continued. SCRC conducts regularly these NDT courses. Maybe they will be useful.
Sir, you can plan once, sir. We can all mobilize many things and we can visit your test house also.
We can conduct a training program, but she wants a certification for certified course. Like for NDT in steel structures or well testing and all that. It is a certification prescribed certification course which is given by NDT Institute. It is in Chennai.
Yes, sir.
But, we don't have such programs for NDT in concrete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But as a reputed company, you can train and certify. That is also valid, sir.
I don't know, but we can certainly train.
Yeah.
We can certainly give the training and.
If you are able to mobilize, we can come and 1 or 2 days we'll plan.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Because a lot of engineers, there's one conference is going on Sudhakar called Morning there.
Okay, sir.
There is a national seminar they are going to conduct by ACEC. If any members are there, 40, 50, I think the STEDRANT company can help because all our engineers are doing different testing.
Yes, sir.
Design, propose everything. You want particularly NDT only, no?
Yes, sir. Then only we can. So we are actually doing some consultancy work. We are putting signatures and giving them reports. But to what extent it is valid, that we don't know, no, sir. If you are having a certificate, then it will be.
See,
much.
you are certifying with a code, the reference of BIS codes of practice,
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes,
If
sir.
you
Yes,
are-
sir.
That you have to mention. See, as per this is the sample given or what sample tested, conducted as per guidelines given by the Bureau of Indian Standards. That the deviation, then it is a problem. That's all.
Yes, sir. That we are doing, but still, I just wish to know: is there, for example, for green building lead auditor like that and all, we have got a certification course.
So any association is there, sir, in India? NDT association?
No.
All India level.
Concrete, we don't have any association.
Okay.
Steel structures, there is one.
Okay.
So, but earlier also, when we were in civil aid, we have been conducting a course on NDT and also the case studies for many of the engineering colleges we have conducted. For example,
once your lab is NABL, your problem is solved. I think STEDRANT is NABL certified.
Yes,
whenever NDT test you are doing, all your instruments are calibrated. Even we going to testing person also cross check. What, sir? Question, sir?
Yes, correct.
Therefore, you better go for NABL
if you get an
accreditation of food
NABL,
instruments.
that is one indirect way of getting the certification.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Actually, once you show NABL accredited, they will do instrument wise. You can go with rebound hammer, they will enable accreditation. UPV like that. Whatever
Yes, sir.
instruments you are using, go for enable accreditation immediately. Then you can claim that you are certified, authorized person to do all these things.
Yes, yes.
Your
Because
instrument is
our
calibrated.
lab has got NABL accreditation for for all the NDT tests.
Yes, yes, sir.
Including the core test, ultrasonic, rebound hammer, everything. Thickness gauging, cloud test, most of the tests, whatever we showed.
Madam, even I given a name also, name of the person for NABL.
Yes, sir. We are going to contact them because for the past 1 month we were running for NBA as well as Max, sir. Day before yesterday, it was over.
You can
so
go
now,
with all the NDT instrument, and there is instrument
Yes,
is NABL actually.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Then you can claim the certificate, show the certificate, put the signature. That's all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, who is the manager, technical manager, and there is a designations will be there according to NABL guidelines. What, sir?
Yeah, no, authorized authorized signatory will be there.
Yeah.
So they have to put it, and also there on each page they have to put the seal and also the certification number and all that. So once it is done, it becomes authenticated.
So only one question in chat box. Venkat Soy Nag. He is available. Hello, Venkat Soy Nag.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please ask the question. Please introduce yourself.
Sorry, sir. This is Venkat. Sir, can we do
You are
the
audible. Please go
core
ahead.
test immediately? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can we do the core compressive strength test after pulling out immediately, sir?
See, even to extract a core, it has to be at least concrete should have attained certain age. Otherwise, if it is a very young concrete, what happens is the disturbance during coring can give rise to a lower strength. So usually we don't extract concrete core if the concrete is less than 10 days old. So anything more than 10 days old, then only we extract the core. And immediately after you see, suppose you want the strength at 14 days, you can extract 11 days and then you can do the test. Otherwise, you can extract the core, keep it for 28 days and you can do the test. So depending on what age you want, you can do the test. But for taking the core, we always prefer not less than 10 days.
So even the core samples are taken when the cube results are failed. The cube results are 7 days or 28 days. See, generally they'll wait for 28 days. If the cubes are not given the results, immediately they'll suggest for core cutting. That means 28
If they want to do some overlapping, many times they come and then say we would like to take the core early. So then we take only if the age of concrete is more than 10 days.
Arpita, you have any question? PWD. Arpita. I think. Thank you, sir. Actually, I hope there is no questions. Any questions are there? Mail ID is shared. please contact Dr. M.S. Sudarshan. Sir, thank you once again, sir.
Thank you very
for your
much.
active participation.